Oh, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new video on East Coast Manga. So today I have a really awesome haul to show you guys. This was totally unexpected. All of this I picked up in person. Some of it I picked up for $1 a piece because I picked it up from the Goodwill near me, and then also from a used manga and comic shop, and then the other stuff I got from a manga and comic shop that sells like new stuff, and their inventory is crazy. I plan on doing a video, kind of like a manga shopping video, probably next month. I'm not picking up anything else this month, but I'd love to go in there and get some B-roll and just kind of show you guys the entire selection they have. It's incredible, honestly. Now for this manga haul, I'm actually probably going to shift this over to the table just because there is a lot of stuff and I just don't feel like getting up and down and showing you guys up close and all that kind of stuff. I'd rather just straight show the manga. So we're actually going to transition to that right now. Alrighty guys, so we're back and all set up. So I'm going to show you the manga that I got for $1 first. I have like 14 or 15 volumes, and some are random volumes, but for $1 I figured it was a good deal if I don't have it, and if I don't want it anymore I could just sell it. So the first ones are going to be Bakuman Volume 2 and Bakuman Volume 3. Now I have very publicly said that I'm not super interested in manga that is about drawing manga or creating manga, but for $1 each I figured why not pick it up. I can get volume 1 for, you know, a couple dollars somewhere, and then I'd have the first 3 volumes for, you know, less than $5, and I might as well check it out, and maybe it can change my opinion. Next we have Full Metal Alchemist. I got this from Goodwill for $1, and this is volume 4? Yeah, volume 4. And I don't plan on keeping this because I really like the Full Metal editions, so I'm probably going to end up selling this or just giving it away. But either way, it only costs $1, so not a huge deal either way. Next we have Shaman King, volume 2. This is a manga that I've wanted for a little while just because I have seen it used, and I've seen a couple deals for it that I kind of just passed on. But ever since then, I've kind of been interested in it. And right here I have volume 2, so I do need volume 1 to be able to read the series, but still for $1, I thought it was a pretty neat pickup. So next is a series that I have heard about a lot, but I didn't own, and I didn't plan on picking it up, I guess, just because there's a lot of manga I plan on picking up, and this wasn't necessarily one of them. But I'm happy to have it, and I'm happy to check it out, and only having to pay $1 each. So we have Yotsuba, and as weird as this is, so this is volume 1. I actually picked this up the day before I picked up the other volumes. This was picked up at a used manga shop for $1, and then the next day, when Goodwill opened, I actually found a ton of other Yotsuba volumes, and this is like 2 totally different areas within my city. So this was really, really cool. This one is in a lot better condition than this one. These are usually library copies that you get from the used manga store. So probably going to end up probably just giving this to someone because it's not in the best condition, but I don't really care when it comes to library copies. Then we have volume 2. Once again, these came from Goodwill, all pretty good condition actually. Volume 3, volume 6, a little out of order now, but it's whatever. And then volume 10. So jumping around a lot, I couldn't find the other volumes. I don't know if they weren't donated or if they just weren't put out correctly or if they'd already sold. Not exactly sure on that. Next we have To Your Eternity, volume 4. Super random volume I found, but I really enjoy this manga, and this is actually one that you get for like a steal from the Humble bundle thing, I think it was. But that's digitally, I'm not sure if it's still available. But next we have Get Backers. Not 100% sure what this is about or how good it is, but I've definitely heard about. I've definitely heard of it before. This is a Tokyo Pop publishing. Volume 3 and volume 4. And real quick before I get into like the really good stuff, I'm just going to show you a little bit of the artwork from some of these, because I do have people who ask for artwork all the time. So this is Get Backers volume 1 artwork. Looks pretty decent. Looks like a little darker shading, I guess you could say. I don't want to get too much into it because I don't want to spoil it. And then Yotsuba. This is the artwork right here. Very friendly, like anime style, cartoonish artwork, but looks pretty good. To Your Eternity I'm not going to show because I don't want to spoil anything. Because that is volume 4, it's pretty far in. This is the Shaman King artwork. Looks okay, very shonen-esque. Full Metal Alchemist also not going to show, it's too far in. Bakuman, volume 2. Really good looking artwork, at least character-wise. Same creators from Death Note. So now we'll move on to the next group. This is all like new manga. So this is all the new manga that I paid retail for. This is really, really awesome series that I've really been looking forward to checking out. So the first one is Blood on the Tracks by Shuzo Oshimi. This is actually a manga that I plan on getting in my Amazon haul that I did before this, but they didn't have it in stock. It was only in stock with third-party sellers, and I wasn't interested in that. But everyone says it's a really good manga, and it's being translated into these copies, and I guess it's also kind of messed up and dark, which you guys know I like. So yeah, I think this is definitely going to be a pretty interesting manga. And I moved the other stuff out of the way because I do think the lighting is a little better when that stuff's out of the way. So here's some artwork from Blood on the Tracks. Looks decent. It kind of looks like your horror artwork, I guess you could say. Next we have Tomodachi Monster, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. So this is a series that I don't know much about, although like I know about the concept, and the concept is basically Pokemon, but with a lot more violence, and I mean, I guess some people would say more realistic, but I guess it's really messed up, and I don't know, I just, I find Pokemon itself to be a really interesting concept. I talked to Lohali about it during a stream, and honestly, these might be really bad, I don't know, but you will absolutely be seeing a review of these. I'm not going to show the artwork for this just yet. I might show some in my review, but I'm actually going to hold off from these. Next we have Spy X Family, which I have heard nothing but good things about, so I'm super interested in checking this series out. So this is obviously the first volume, and yeah, I've heard nothing but good things, so I'm definitely interested. Here's some of the artwork. Looks pretty good. Once again, don't want to give away too much. Next we have Ajin, Demi-Human. I gotta wipe it off, it's got a little stuff on it. But this is a series that I've been super interested in ever since I heard about it, and it seems like a pretty interesting series. I'm kind of torn between collecting this and Jujutsu Kaisen, but this seems a little darker, so I was attracted to it a little more, although I'm probably going to get to the other one eventually. But yeah, it's from what I understand, it's about these demi-humans that come back after you die, and I don't really know too much more about it. I don't know if it's like a Tokyo Ghoul situation where they're battling them. I don't know, I just heard it's pretty good. So the last series, which if you're a true subscriber on my channel, or if you've been subscribed for a while, you'll definitely know about this series, and I've made a video on it. I haven't made a haul because I picked up this the first 2 volumes a while ago, the first 2 omnibuses a while ago, but if you've watched that video, you know this is a series that is going out of print. Several volumes are already out of print. It's a Dark Horse series, and that is I Am a Hero. So I managed to complete this series. He had all the volumes in stock, which was amazing because I basically had a conversation with him about how I thought this was going out of print, and how Amazon doesn't have most volumes, and some you can't even find on eBay right now. And he checked his suppliers, and he wasn't able to get any more other than like maybe the first 3 volumes. So this is definitely a series that is out of print / going out of print at the moment, at least. And you guys know this is Dark Horse, so they do what they want to do. So we have volume 4. Volume 5. Volume 6. Volume 7. Volume 8. Volume 9. Volume 10. Which is really neat. This is like a full color volume on the outside of the cover. And volume 11. It's the last volume. Alrighty, so this is the whole manga haul right here. This will probably be the thumbnail, but I mean, an amazing haul. This stuff was not stuff I was expecting to pick up. I mean, these weren't either. I was hoping to pick these up one day, and then this, Ajin, and Blood on the Tracks. I did try picking this up in my Amazon haul. This one I was interested in. These I almost picked up too, but these were only sold by third parties along with this. And Spy X Family was something that I've heard people talk about non-stop. So out of all these, I'd love to hear what your favorite is from the haul, or if you've already read one of these, I'd love to know about it. Also, Tomodachi X Monster, like I said, I'll be doing a review for, but if you've already read that, you can let me know how disturbing or messed up it is. Or if you just want to talk about Yotsuba, you can do that too. You can definitely have a pleasant conversation about that from what I hear. So that's going to be it for this video. If you want to see more hauls, make sure to subscribe. Also check out my Instagram at EastCoastManga. Like I've said before, I'm very, very active on there, so feel free to reach out, whatever you want to do, talk to me, DM me. But yeah, I will catch you guys later.